God can come to you, for instance, and say, young man, I want you to meet me every night, 9 p.m. to 12 midnight, and let's do it for 30 days. And when you come and start that kind of prayer, that prayer will be the driest prayer you have ever prayed. That's the time sleep is catching you. That's the time the prayer is not working. You will be trying and trying. And sometimes part of the reasons why God does that is because God has measured a cycle for you. And if you fulfill that cycle, then the judge can sit. And at that point, it is just for him to promote. This is part of the reasons why God does not do a lot of explanation when he sends instructions. Say pray every night from 10:30 to 11:30. You now say why? Let me know now. It's not as we just be praying. Tell me why. And if God has to do explanation, if he has to, I'm not saying he doesn't. I'm saying if he has to for you to obey, then you are in a bad place. Because there are many times when God cannot even tell you the reason. Part of maybe what he's trying to do is he's trying to gather evidence for judgment, so that on the day that the enemy comes, he can say to him, can you not behold my son? Even though it was mercy, it is God that works in you both to will and to do. And so even though God was working in you behind the scenes in order to ensure that you meet up with the demands, when he presents it to the enemy, it will now be the case that you fulfill the demands. This is exactly how grace works, and this is why on the day of judgment there will be no grace. Grace is for now.